Good morning. I have a funny story to share with you guys. It just happened to me, and it reminded me of an I Love Lucy episode. So, of course, I have to show love and give credit to where it's due. So, if you've ever seen the episode, I believe it's in the first season, it's called Lucy's Schedule. Ricky gets pissed because Lucy is always late, okay? And he has this really important dinner meeting with his new boss of the nightclub. This guy's going to buy the nightclub and it would be his new boss. So obviously he really wants to make a good impression. Well, turns out Lucy, he tells her, you better not be late for this, okay? Whatever you do, you better not be late because my job relies on this. So she tricks herself. She sets the clocks back instead of moving them forward so she could be an hour early. They end up being an hour late to the dinner party. So Mr. Littlefield tells Ricky, okay, if you can't even be on time to my dinner, how are you going to run a club? And he goes, as soon as we get home, I'm putting her on a strict schedule. So Mr. Littlefield's wife hears about this. She tells Lucy, you better not, be good at this. He's talking crap actually and saying he's going to keep you on a strict schedule. And there's no way I'm living my life this way. So they scheme up a deal when Mr. Littlefield and his wife go to their house for the next dinner party so that Mr. Littlefield could see Lucy on the strict schedule. The wife and Ethel go in on this whole thing and they try to rush everything, and Lucy is really funny but tries to stick to the schedule, and she's like, schedule, okay, time for the next thing, time for the next. They're not even done eating. So Mr. Littlefield gets mad and he's like, forget this schedule, this is no way to run a house, you can't do this. But get this, guys, Ricky Ricardo still gets to be the manager at the Tropicana because Mr. Littlefield said this is no way to run your home, but this is exactly the way to run a nightclub.